My son will marry Chika next week.
They called her lazy. But at 16, Chika was working through the night to feed her brother until the village decided who she would marry without asking her. In the village of Umuezike, where red earth stained your feet and secrets traveled faster than footsteps, there lived a girl named Chika. She was only 16, but life had already forced her to carry burdens that bent the backs of grown women. Her mother was gone, and her father, Mazi Gozi, was no longer the man he used to be. Every night, while the village slept, Chika worked quietly at a hidden palm oil mill. Her hands burned, her eyes ached, her body trembled with exhaustion, all so her little brother, Obiora, could eat. But no one knew.
I just need to hold on.
In the village square, whispers followed her footsteps. She failed in school. Maybe she's possessed. That girl is lazy and rude. Chika heard them all, but she never spoke. One evening, she returned early from the mill. As she approached their compound, voices floated through the open window.
It was her father and his close friend, Dika, a man Chika had always called Uncle.
She agreed.
Yes. She will marry Arinze next month.
Chika froze. Arinze? Uncle Dyke's son? The same boy who drank too much. The one who dropped out of secondary school. The one who once slapped a girl in the market. Chika had never agreed to anything. The days passed. The whispers grew louder. And then, the festival came. Drums thundered. Dancers spun. The whole village gathered beneath the mango tree.
Dika
Stepped forward, smiling proudly.
My son will marry Chika next week.
The villagers clapped, but Chika stood frozen. Her lips trembled, her eyes filled with tears. Then, she ran. That night, she did not sleep at home. She did not return the next morning. Only Obiora found her letter, tucked beneath his pillow.
My dear Obiora, if you are reading this, it means I was not strong enough to say goodbye with my mouth. Please don't cry. I am not leaving because I don't love you. I am leaving because staying has started to break me in ways I cannot explain. I worked at night so you could eat. I stayed silent so Papa would not be shamed. I carried what was heavy so you could remain light. But there are things silence cannot protect forever. They have decided my life without asking me. And if I stay, I will disappear even while breathing. I am going where my voice can grow. One day, when you are older, you will understand why I chose myself this once. Please study hard. Be kind. Do not let bitterness enter your heart. Tell Papa I forgive him, even if I cannot stay. The truth will come, Obiora. It always does. When it does, I will return. Your sister, Chika.
Just come back soon, please.
Chika was gone. Weeks passed, then months, then 5 long years. Uncle Dyke's son married another girl. Mazi Gozi aged 10 years in one. And Obiora? He grew, but he never forgot his sister. Her kindness stayed with him like a quiet light. From that day on, he studied harder than ever, determined to become someone she would be proud of. Then, one dry season morning, a beautiful SUV stopped beside the old mango tree. A woman stepped out, sunglasses, Ankara dress, calm, steady steps. "I'm looking for Obiora," she said softly. "Tell him, his sister is home." The village whispered again. It's Chika. Is she rich now? Why has she returned? When Obiora heard her name, his heart skipped. He didn't stop to think. He ran. Some reunions don't wait for permission. They run straight to you. She stopped, and time stopped with her. The little boy she left behind was standing there, taller, older, still her brother. In that moment, years of silence disappeared, and only family remained. The next day, she stood beneath the same mango tree, a microphone in her hand, her voice trembling, but strong. She told her story, how she worked at night to feed her brother, how her own father arranged her marriage without consent, how her silence was meant to protect her family, and how that silence cost her everything.
I did not leave this village because I was weak. I left because I was silent for too long. While you spoke about me, I worked at night so my brother could eat. While you judged me, I carried burdens meant for grown women. I kept quiet to protect my family. I kept quiet to protect my father. I kept quiet because I believed silence was strength. But silence does not stop injustice. It only hides it. My life was decided without my voice. My future was announced without my consent. And when I could no longer breathe in that silence, I chose to leave. I am not here to shame anyone. I am not here to accuse. I am here because the truth must stand where lies once stood. Your silence is not obedience. Your voice is not disrespect. Papa, I forgive you. But forgiveness does not erase memory. Let this village remember one thing. A girl who speaks is not stubborn. She is alive.
The villagers listened, some in shame, some in awe. Uncle Dyke tried to walk away, but the eyes of the people followed him like flies to a rotting yam. Chika turned to her father. "I forgive you, Papa," she said, "but I will never forget." Then she hugged Obiora. Under that same mango tree, where judgment once lived, a new seed was planted. One of truth. Because silence is not always weakness. Sometimes it is protection, and sometimes it becomes power.